Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite...
And pull it! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neuer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's Seedorf. Best. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cruyff. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lahm. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's come to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he whips it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And it's Seedorf. Still goalless. It's a delicate pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's shifting through the gears here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played in here. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Nice looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great vision. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Seedorf has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Driving on and making good progress. Shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Vietnam certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Vieira showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. And he's been shifted off it. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Thinks about the shot. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. They've played it short. Vietnam couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Tries to pass it through.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Aimed beyond the defence. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's quick to get rid. And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets us going once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Messi is herring after that one. And it's Bellingham. Cruyff. And here's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Oh, wow! That's crazy! A breakthrough! So late in the day! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
First breakthrough.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Pete.
Lam. Crosses it in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can clear their lines. And that's been won straight back. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. Nesta attempts a clearance. In again. Nesta clears it away. They've won a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Towering header! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam restore parity. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. So, third corner of the game. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Thinks one through. And he's there to belt it away. Messi.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Swings in across. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Milan
23,
get their
Cristiano
fourth corner.
Ronaldo. Numero 19, Messi. Numero 14,
Hazard plays it short.
Numero 99, numero 20.
Vietnam have the chance to go the other way.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero 8, Hazard, il numero 10, il numero 6, Bale, il numero 22.
Azar being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Mateus. Thuram! In he goes again! Goal, Milan! And they're back in front! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Thuram! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Cambio di giocatori.
Bullish header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vietnam have it back and can go again. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, he crosses it in low. Stood up well to him there. And he's gone looking for safety. Driven forward. Thuram is there to clear. Pull it. Mohamed Salah does well to get it back. He shifted it to the flank. He is just caressing the ball. Vietnam have their 3rd corner. Tries to get it clear. Rijkaard. Mohamed Salah getting this one clear. There's the crossfield ball. Defending of the desperate variety. And a chance! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted.
Chance for a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries one from range. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they're quick to get it back. We are into overtime. Leicester gets it clear. Rijkaard. Bale. Chance here to counter. And here's Thuram. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Azar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5, Ferdinand. Numero 4.
90 minutes gone and nothing between them still. Milan pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah makes a dash for it. Hazard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's put paid to the danger. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Mateus and Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner count is rising. 6. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely shaped ball. Neatly clipped into space. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, that's neat. Nicked it back promptly. Mohamed Salah. Hazard. And we're halfway through extra time. So neither side able to conjure up a telling moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And this is Hullet. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And that was very necessary. And he can thump it away. Now it's Sergi. Mateus. Space for him to turn and look. Bale's cross. Desai gets it away. And he thumps it clear. Done delicately. Mohamed Salah wants to run onto this. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Mateus. Looking to play him in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Mohamed Salah receives it in a wide position.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Well, the opening goal did come from just about here. Azar! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that is that. There is only one way to decide this now. 90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So time to shake the weariness out of those limbs and to engage with focus. It's penalty kicks. It is that dreaded time. Mateus to get things going. No! Denied remarkably! Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
Messi, the next man to walk up to the spot. No, he's done the bar!
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Mohamed Salah is the second man to step up for his team. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Rummenigge, second in line for them. Firm, low, telling.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
Milan feeling the pressure. Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Bullet, the third man up.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
This then to level matters. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save. Everyone here are holding their breath.
The decisive moment. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing. So Jim, quite a game, decided in the end. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Sergi. Sergi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's an early cross.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Best receives it in a wide position. Cucurella. And he was quick to react. Well, that is one way to stop him. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tries from a long way out.
Quarter of an hour played.
Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Vietnam definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how... And Messi! Oh, crossbar!
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
He's played it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam have it back and can go again. Best going face-to-face with his great rival.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Referee's given a throw.
Mbappe, very much a man of this moment. And he can clear it away. Cruyff. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Spread to the right. Rummenigge. Oh, good spread. Seedorf. And here's Cruyff. Company can clear it away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Can he get on the end of this?
Caught offside that time.
And he's being shifted off it.
And he's managed to get rid.
No way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Vieira has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf played out towards the right wing. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Messi is firing after that one. And it's Cucurella. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So the action resumes.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Rummenigge. And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Messi. Short changes him with that pass. Rummenigge being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Probing pass. Bellingham receives it in.
And the shot! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Vietnam are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 3, numero 2, numero
So
20.
changes afoot here,
numero
and from
14.
both sides.
Lasciano il campo per
Vietnam
il
have
numero 6.
broken through. It's 1-0.
Il numero
Well, talk
21.
about the perfect start to the...
And he
Il
shoots!
numero 23. Ibrahimovic.
Was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22. Cristiano Ronaldo. Viene sostituito con il numero 9.
Oh, can he get onto this? Seedorf can see things others simply cannot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's got away. And this is Hullet. Drills one in. It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Vietnam making further changes here, and in quick succession. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And he cuts out the supply. That's really well cleared. Nesta. And it's Hullet. Thuram. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Neuer gets it away. And the counter is on. Bale. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that interception was... He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Messi.
So we have movement on both
Lascia il
benches.
campo per il numero 10.
Just one
Cambio
in
di
it now.
giocatori.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Now that's well seen too. Mohamed Salah chasing after it. So what can they make of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to clear it.
Milan Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Looking for a runner. That pass isn't the best.
5 minutes left on the clock.
Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
He has found the way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's got his cross in.
Lahm can get it clear.
And they're back on the ball again.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ferdinand clears without hesitation. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief break, and then we will be back for more.
Sostituzione per il Milan, numero 7, Seedorf, viene sostituito con il numero 24, Yaya Touré. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Milan displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better?
Well, there's the clearance, and that's been won straight back, and that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Salah. Played into space. And this is Mohamed Salah. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been cleared. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That has ended up in no man's land. Desai spots it and intercepts. Now it's Hullet, and he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, big chance, and it is promptly followed by the whistle. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act.
Rummenigge, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Yaya Toure.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Lahm.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Hullet. Nicely spread. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's played in.
Getting up there! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
And it's Lahm. Ferdinand with the clearance. Lahm. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Toure gets over and intercepts.
Lahm. Yaya Toure.
Rummenigge. Hullet in acres of space out wide.
Rummenigge!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
And that really is it. Time is up.
90 minutes and then another 30, and Jim, here we are.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
A brief rest, and then it will be time to refocus.
I think we're just about ready. Bale is first to take the long walk.
One 0.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Messi is the next man in the spotlight. And he makes it one each.
He had to, and he did.
Ibrahimovic is the second man to step up for his team.
Right in the bottom corner. some nerve.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Rummenigge is the man who's second in line.
Great penalty, outwitted the keeper.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early.
Mohamed Salah is third in line.
Oh, that's going to annoy the keeper.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
Pullet, the third man up.
It's 3 each.
Pullet is the fourth man to step up.
Good, low, telling.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Gerrard.
Fourth in their queue.
Credit to him. You really need courage to do that in these circumstances as well.
Thuram, the last of the designated five.
Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much.
This to stay in it.
What poise, what noise, and the drama continues.
Some can barely watch here, every kick potentially pivotal.
Made it look easy.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either. We're talking about a pressure penalty.
And they have done it in sudden death.
Oh, just allow me to get my breath back a little here, Peter. What an ending. Fantastic.
So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotion. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And we're underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Rummenigge. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. Rummenigge is onto it in a flash. He was under real pressure there. And he shoots! Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Sergi with the foul. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Throw it. Quality ball. Messi gets on his bike and on the move. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So it is still 0-0. Thuram is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Now he's off and running. Played down the flank. Cruyff. That's very neat. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Milan presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. He scores for sure! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Floated through. Neuer claims it. Safe hands.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's intervened well there. And it's Cruyff. Oh, super find. Rummenigge! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And they're quick to get it back. Played out to the left flank. And that's been... And the finish! And he hits the net. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Oh, he tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. That's put paid to the danger.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Sergi aimed beyond the defence, in towards the back step. Towering header! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan with the lead. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Azar, looking to play him in. Rodri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Mighty looking ball that. Maldini makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff with a definite foul there. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Milan are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. We're on the move again. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Vieira. And here's Messi. Closing it, and Messi! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Hazard. Vieira is always scanning the pitch for targets. Mbappe. Now it takes a shot! That's another chance! And no mistake! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be
shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And he cuts out the supply. Leicester gets it clear. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17, numero 23, Cristiano Ronaldo. Numero 19, Messi. Numero 2.
And the pass is intercepted.
Per il numero 99.
It's going to be another throw.
Il numero 10, il numero 21, Lam.
Sends it crossfield. Searching pass he's played there. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Hazard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chips it through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the...
Oh, shooting chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Lam, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Hullet being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Cleared without hesitation.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20, Seedorf. Numero 14, lasciano il campo per il numero 24, Yaya Touré. Il numero 8, Hazard.
And that is out of play.